forever. No more bops. All right, I'm gonna do a new run. Starting a new run will end your current run. Of course it will. Yes, proceed, please. Okay, so we have a handful of things that we can take to make the game a bit more difficult. And also, whenever we have these challenge points up here, we have to choose 2 to make these challenge points, and then I'm pretty sure we unlock more here. But anyway. Fighting any of the electronic... Dude, it's super good. Damon, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. You know, we play in that Inscryption. I saw you on Steam the other day. You put almost as many hours into Inscryption as I have, which is no small feat. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take these 2 here, I suppose. And we will see. Here's to hoping we don't die immediately. Also, I love the new stoat. The stoat on Kaycee's mod is adorable because, since it's not really the story elements of the game, they took out a lot of, the references and whatever. While ripping out your hair, I feel that. It do be that kind of day, huh? Alright, so this lets us kind of draft a deck. So first thing, we grab some, we started with 2 pelts. We get to choose two cards randomly, which allows us to kind of draft a deck a little bit. And I'm actually going to go with the ringworm, because that's going to be very useful later, depending. Grumpy Fox, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And then we have a sparrow, a skink. I don't really have anything to build up to the great white, so that seems like a bad idea at the moment. I'm just going to go for solid skink, I suppose. These are exquisite, my thanks. All right. I suppose we can get the ball rolling on a totem? Yeah, let's see if we can get a totem to our name. FFA is available. Exclamation point FFA if you want to hop in, of course. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Flying? I don't really like flying on a lot of things, honestly. It makes things very hard to use defensively. We have 2 lizards that are relatively cheap. I guess we go with the lizard head for right now, because I don't want that base. Alright. Speaking of totems, see the power of a totem right here. Elks that block flying. Thanks. Really appreciative of that. Well, I'm going to leave this frozen possum here, because I don't see any reason to get him out of there, really. Okay, I got pliers at least. The ringworm at the moment is pretty much just a dead card until we find a fire, which you'll see what that does. It's very handy, chat. Very useful indeed. Alright, so we're going to go stoat up here, that we can take care of this fawn here. I think that's good for right now. Evie did it. Well done. Good job. Well played. I need to build up... Actually, I'll do this. I'll use my emergency squirrel here. Because these... Oh my god, elks are insane. I don't like using them because they move around the board. They make it really hard to get any kind of board presence. But he can play them for free, and he can spam them so hard. They're really difficult to deal with, actually, when they're in Leshy's control. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope you all had a great weekend if you weren't here for last stream. I hope you're having a good one. I don't mind the mantis. I do kind of have this whole cheap thing going on, but I'm like really curious what I would get otherwise, and the mantis is good. Mantis is really good to power up. So here we have the survivors. I was really hoping they were going to do attack, but I'm going to put the ringworm in here. If you don't know... Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful. Do we push our luck or pull it away? If we push our luck, they ate it. That's actually really good for us. So if you don't know, that's a mechanic we never got to experience on the first run, but there's a push your luck mechanic. And so they eat your creature. However, because they ate a ringworm, they're dead now. Like, for the rest of the run, they're just dead. And I can use the fire freely. That also goes with the adder and the long elk. I think anything that's poisonous, if they try to eat it, I'm pretty sure it will kill them, which, great news for us, bad news for them, but, you know. Maybe don't eat my goddamn skink or whatever. I was so mad. The first time I lost a creature, it was a cat. They ate my Infinicat, and I was very upset. Put a little more offensive pressure on this Robin Egg. Amber Foxman, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I suppose we'll just go ahead and plop you there, Mr. Skinker. Net the KO, and we're good to go. And yeah, just offensive pressure. No teeth ripping or eye stabbing? Look, my thumb's already hurt. I may as well damage the rest of me, too. All right? That's how that works, right? Sacrifice the teeth. The Damon knows what's going on. You understand? I'm glad you understand. A possum. Well, having something with bones would be nice. I do sacrifice a lot of things. I'm gonna roll again. Not gonna lie, not much better. I guess I'll go with the elk. I really don't like using elk. Again, because they kind of mess with your board a lot. But one shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yo, real talk? Hold on. Let's make a wolf mantis hybrid. Done. All right, and that's, wow. If we can get that in a safe place in the middle of the board, we can literally win in one turn, depending if we have, like, emergency squirrels and stuff. The mole. I don't think we get this out this turn, but there's no offensive pressure on his side of the board, so we can literally just pass turn. And we'll get our wolf out next turn. Assuming I don't misclick and accidentally not grab a squirrel, but yeah, this is unfortunate for them. And that's why we don't use eggs, chat. Not as our primary strategy, anyway. Not advised. And geez, easy. Honestly, making a mantis wolf is so good. The bifuncted strike is super powerful. What relic do we have again? I think we have this relic. Actually, want to go again. All right, I'll take a wolf cub, sure. Lizard, thank you for that, appreciate it. My memory's not what it used to be, you know. What memory I've ever had. All right, give me something good for lizards. Bunny lizards? Kind of wish I had, honestly, getting a free 1/1. Okay, so if I take this or this, it basically makes them free. I see you are interested in the mafia. Wait, no, there's a little more down here. I see you're interested in the mafia weasel. That's fair enough. We're gonna get some bunnies. Every time we play a lizard, we get a bunny. Which means the lizards are basically free to play. And I'm not talking about a cringe mobile game either. No living person remained. Must have been something they ate. The fire sputtered on in spite of their absence. Well, chat, time to win the game. We can now deal a total of 10 damage at one time. Look, I've been saying that my entire life. Memory is indeed stored in the thumb. Ah, the classic. Do this for me and you won't be swimming with the cheap chapes. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. No, Mafia Weasel voice. Alright, so we want to save Wolf until round 2. We also want to get a handful of pelts as well. I don't think they're going to stand up to a 5/5 bifuncted Mantis Wolf hybrid abomination thing. However, this isn't necessarily free. can attack through the bullfrog, which I think I might do. So here's what we do, Chad. We lay down a squirrel, play the skink, knock that boy out. Play a rabbit as sacrifice for the wolf cub. And then next time, actually next time it won't matter. I did my calculations incorrectly, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll still have the smoke. Flip the coins. You know you gotta do it. Interesting. So when this is summoned, it also makes a wabbit in my hand. It makes a wabbit. That's why, chat, I said wabbit. Could this be used as a sacrifice fodder, I wonder? Probably. I don't see why it wouldn't anyway. Alright, another wabbit. Not a wascally wabbit. My main worry here is that my cards... Oh, the voice is over, by the way. My main worry here is that my cards getting a little low for the trapper specifically, so I do kind of want to attack into the traps a little bit. I definitely don't want my wolf going down. Honestly, if we can just carry the wolf into second phase, we're fine. I have a tooth as backup. Also, I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. It's a smidge loud. A wascally wabbit. Yes, yes indeed. It might actually be prudent for me to just do nothing this turn. Place down a rabbit to block. That way I can attack into this. The skink will KO that, and then I can place the wolf here to attack double here. I'll get a pelt off of that, which is good. I don't want to drain my cards too much, but I'm pretty sure we just need the wolf to win round 2. Depending on what's on his side of the field, too. I'll play this here as well. Traps only kill the things right in front of them. I never really thought about that, actually. Hold on, are you... Creature opposing it perishes as well. I did not know that, actually. Okay, well... With that in mind, I mean, we're about to force phase 2 really quick anyway. I mean, this is a dead turn anyway, it doesn't matter. And I'll get an extra pelt. Thanks for letting me know that, by the way. I didn't consider that. Want to make sure I have enough for this. I'll let this take damage. We'll take 2, which is fine. Okay, we have 1 to sacrifice, 2, 3 to sacrifice. Block with the rabbit, I suppose, for now. A really thin deck. Fair, fair. All right, well, we have 2 wolf belts going into phase 2, so we should be okay. I just want to make sure that I have enough sacrifice fodder, which we do. I want to attack with 5 into this, and then I can hit that. Given that tip that you gave me. Okay, I can use the smoke. It's honestly a huge tip, realistically. The wolf will take 1. That should be fine. This is every card I have in my deck right now. They start drawing some squirrels. We should win, which means the bullfrog will be gone. That's so... Oh my god. How have I never known that? Also, boss fights available. Exclamation point boss if you want to hop in. Ah! It is the end of my turn. Let's trade. Oh wait, that's their voice. My bad. Thanks for the wolf pelt, homie. Hope you brought pelts. Sure. There's not a lot that I am worried about on your side of the field. In fact, nothing. I just kind of need to clear up what's in front of my wolf, and he literally carries the entire game. I will take this, this, and this. Very well. Yes, very well indeed. Give me a squirrel. Anywho's it's what? I got plenty, I guess I may as well, right? I don't think there's anything that stopped me. I think I'd leave the mole here. So the mole, beep, bop, bop, that'll trample over into him. He'll be trampled over into as well. There's literally nothing he can do. Indebted by a boss again? That's it. I want a refund. Ask for a refund. I don't know who's running this operation, but they're shitty. Alright, wolf cub. Go kill a ringworm. Don't fancy your chances much, mate. Look at that overkill damage. Yes, give me your teeth. You think these are the teeth of like the other people that have fallen before Leshy? Where's he getting all these teeth from? Need a light. Indeed. Your reward. Thanks. Honestly, having a free card to put something onto is really good, but I think I'm just going to take the pack rat and try and move it onto something else. Having items is super good. I think I can only have 2 items in my pack right now. Let me think. The swamp. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Right. What do we even fight? Oh, Dampe in burr mode? Yikes. You really do hate this. A sparrow? Get rid of it. Get out of here. I don't want no sparrows. My name ain't Jack. What a better thing. Oh my god, how incredible can this possibly get? Now we have a bulky wolf too. A 5/6 with bifuncted strike? Yes, please. I think that's what it's called anyway. Skink. Skink alert, chat. Since there's not a whole lot stopping me. Almost as thick as Ash? Yeah, well, that boy, he don't know his own size, that's for sure. Ah, the adder. Okay, that's fine. I'll attack into this spot and then move. I'll take 3, deal 2, but my wolf will get out on the board the turn after, so that's fine. I can actually put the wolf out right now. I don't have a good spot to put the wolf. I could win the round literally off playing my wolf right now. What am I thinking? Boom. Jeez. I was like all worried about preserving the wolf through death touch. I'm like, I don't even need to do that. There is no point. Skink. So the fact that the tail gets the ability that the skink has is really powerful. You know, I think I'll take another skink. A skink is basically a free play at this point. Shoot. I guess my totem's okay. I forget what this thing even is. What even is this? Greater Rose, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're playing more Inscryption. I wasn't going to play this, but then sacrifice a card. That's it. Right, right. You can potentially get a boon. I don't have a particularly good card for that. The tail, it doesn't necessarily fight. It's a little weird. Okay, so here's the big brain play, right? So we have Pack Rat on that. Now, also, whenever we play the skink, we're going to get an item, and whenever it makes a tail, we also get an item. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, but either way, skink's super cheap. It's basically a free play anyway, so like, why not? Got new anxiety meds, and getting adjusted to them has been fun. Well, I wish you luck. I hope that that goes better for you than it apparently is right now. A -1/-1 stat line from the base card, plus whatever sigils and totems. That's good to know. So if we just buff up our skink a bit, that could be pretty powerful too. Good to know, good to know. You know, real talk? play this. I'm about to get 2 items, so I may as well. I'd rather have... Oh, there goes the teeth, bud. Oh, wabbit. Oh, that wasn't the skink that I put the pack rat on. Damn it. Oh, well. That's fine. That means we can play our wolf cub, too. Which I will do in this lane, so this guy's got a place to move. But yeah, Rose, I hope that goes a little bit better for you. Now the wolf is loose, chat. Elk fawn, don't need it. Never needed it a day in my life, chat. About to do 2 damage. Well, I'm gonna do 1, so there. Take that. This is why you don't want things that dive underwater, unless they're super powerful. I find very bad luck using them. Field mice. Ooh, that's really good. The Licentious field mice. You will draw a copy when they are played. That's really good to have on something else. Well, chat, looks like it's time to do the thing again. No hungry survivors around this time. Do we want to make 1? Look, the wolf doesn't really need to be stronger. Let's be honest. He's already going to carry us pretty much through the entire game. How about we could make our skink a beefy boy. Very defensive skink. Let's make our skink a beefy boy. He chonk. Alright, give me battle. We have plenty of teeth. We should go to the trapper now, I think. Retru, welcome to the stream. How's it going, my guy? Welcome, welcome. Bees! Not the bees. A lizard that spawns rabbit when you... Yes, it's gonna be awesome. It's kind of insane how broken you can get super quickly. Like, it doesn't even take that long. I just literally... I do nothing and win. I don't need to do anything. Bees? Oh no. Yikes, that's really gonna hurt. I mean, I do need to be a little careful, I guess, but... Yeah. This is fine. They fly over, which is quite foolish, actually. But I'll go ahead and attack. Doing okay? Just got off Kaycee's mod yourself. Nice, nice. Good runs, I'm hoping. Yeah, this is G, so we win. I cannot be stopped. I've been having fun with it. I haven't played it as much as I would like to. I've just been busy with other projects, you know, in the holidays, which tend to take up time. We could double our Gek, or not Stoat, not Gek. What do we have? Skink, that's it. Golden pelts or wolf pelts? Because see, here's the thing. Yeah, gold pelts are really good. But honestly, a lot of the wolf pelts tend to slap really hard, too. Now, we'll divide it up. And we can get the most out of our money. I actually don't really want another rabbit pelt, if I'm honest. Gek is such a good card. I feel like people sleep on Gek a lot. A free drop is insane. Alright, what do we want to duplicate in our hand? A golden pelt. We could make a powerful golden pelt, chat. For the memes. Okay. Right, skinky boy. You. Where's our bifuncted wolf? Coward! Let me do the bifuncted wolf. Alright, fine. I'm actually kind of curious what would happen if I do this. So if it leaves a tail, it'll be a 1/1 tail. Boss fight's available, by the way. Exclamation point boss if you want to hop in. I don't really know what to do with this. I could make something time. Oh, okay, you can only modify him once. Oops. Well, I mean, you know, we did quite well. I don't like having my skink out. Just not a phrase I thought I'd be saying today. You could give something flying. I could give my wolf flying. I can't give the wolf flying. What am I thinking? I don't know what to do, chat. Take that out, field mice. The reason I got you out was so that you could be fodder, pretty much. Wolf cubs are nice. If I put out a skink, skinks are pretty much free, actually. Hold on. We're gonna field mice the skink. I'm gonna have so many rabbits in my hand. Fidunctity skink. That's true. Ah, I clicked the wrong one. I meant to go to the mushroom. What do I even have that's a duplicate that I care about? Looks warm as always. Sure does. I feel like he's plenty strong enough as it is. Now the skink, however, could always be more powerful. Going in on the fights. Alright, chat. We got the smoke. Oh, I should have checked my painting. The mud tugged hard under your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. The rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. I like to imagine that's his voice. A rabbit bullfrog. A rabbit skink. Alright, well... Kingfisher's gonna be annoying, but isn't particularly really that big of a deal. I want to get some offensive pressure on the board right away. And I'll do it here. I can at least take care of the Kingfisher in a little bit. He can't really do anything to me right now, so that's fine. I could have played the skink this turn, but I don't want to load up my board. Expose the rotten meat to the mood, honestly. Alright, well, this turn's pretty much a lock as to what I gotta do, but alright. I'd like to get my bifuncted wolf. No, my squirrel. I really wanted that squirrel. Wolf pelt, okay. I think I'll be fine. Really want to draw my wolf, though. Yeah, this is easy. No problem. Go fish. I'm planning on it. Honestly, just put him way over here, as far away from you as possible. Alright, well this is happening, chat. I don't need another rabbit. Or skink, leave me alone. I would. Alright. Like I said, it's kind of insane how broken you can get with just decent luck. Your lives are restored. Oh, yeah, you're right. I probably should expose the meat to the rest of the room. Bad part is I really hate the moving sigil. It's so annoying. A 3/3 is really just a better wolf. Oh, this actually is buff for... Okay, yeah, that's good. The amalgamation is buffed by any totem, which is pretty handy. Yes, I know. You heard the howling of wolves greeting the morning sun. The sight of the nearby coyote caused you to quicken your pace. You had reached the woodlands. Let's go see what we have. Is it 0273? Hold on. Yeah, 273. There you go, Leshy. This is because you keep this meat in here. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot we can do this. No, it's gone. Let me release the wolf. Alright, we've touched everything in the room. Field mice, really? In one of the krakens? Okay. I get to draft another part of our deck, at least. Trader's post was left abandoned. As a sign of respect for the strange woman, you took only what you could afford. Okay. Hey, speaking of which... Shit, that was the one I needed, right? Right. I'm pretty sure that's the one I needed. Or I'm dumb. Or one, you know, one or the other. The bunny beavers? I do like bunny beavers. This is quite good. Bunnies and great whites? Sure. Why not? Oh boy. This one is a reptile that plays itself free on the board. I like the ones that play themselves for free. I don't need a flying fawn. I guess this one's good. I don't really want any of these other ones. Can I leave? Let me go. Alright, I'll take the shark. And we will take another... We could put... Okay, I have an idea. So we put like death cast on the Uruluri. I know that I could say that like a human being, but that's not fun. Anyway. Why don't we do that right now, actually? I see these are my options. Not much. We could do flying. Language skills also stored in the thumbs. Yikes. It's all types for future reference? Yeah, I knew that. Thanks for the reminder, though. I appreciate it. You know, flying Louise not a bad idea. You can just attack their HP directly. But it's going to knock out anything pretty much that I put there, so... we'll play... Oh, we need some... I do want to keep my beginning cards intact. Because, like, that's a lot of late game stuff. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Oh, you know, we have plenty of early game cards now that we got all that stuff out of our deck. Four isn't completely out of the question to obtain for sacrifices anyway. The Rattler. Oi, it's the Rattler. Ace, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day and hope you had a good weekend too. Welcome, welcome. All right, well, we have pretty much nothing to play. You know, I could wait. We only take 1 damage, and then I get to... I think I wait this turn. I'll take a damage, but then I can put my Kraken down at least. Or I could let the Kraken go down and have the corpse maggots set themselves for free, basically. On Kaycee's mod? I am. I've actually never played it, before. Well, I mean, I've played it a little bit myself, but not like on stream or anything. But it's fun. Alright, we attack back. There's a wolf right behind him. I kind of don't want that wolf to get... I guess he's going to turn into a wolf anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're about to be okay on sacrifices, at least. So I'm going to draw one of these. The skink is back. Alright. My 1/6 skink. I'll let him get KO'd so I can get the free cast. Bonk. And we get a rattler out there. We get a bunny too. We all know how much I love bunnies. Alright, time to do the thing, chat. It's Bunny time. Oh, interesting. This one took precedence. I guess that's fine. Sure. Ace, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We do a lot of, you know, retro games and stuff like that, but every once in a while we play some of these as well. We're always having fun, of course. So he should be clear. He should be over here by the time. Yeah, this should be fine. We're only on challenge mode, like challenge level 1 at the moment. Oh, I could have. Oh, that's right. I didn't do the corpse maggot. Yo, great white though. We can just attack up the center and win. It only does 4. Puzzles are enjoyable to watch. Yeah. I think it's. I feel like it can be frustrating sometimes. Whenever, you know, like the person that is trying to play just isn't getting it. You know what I mean? But you know, if you're patient with it, then it's like anything else. It's nice. I want to attack through here, I think. Do I really need it? I think I just wait this turn, I guess. Scary Wizard, welcome to the stream. Boss fight's available. Exclamation boss if you want to hop in. What's my board look like? Fantastic, actually. My board looks great. Yeah, board looks awesome. The Uralui? Yeah, you bet. Done. Jeez, chat. See you later, Noid. And if you don't take me out this turn, I just get stronger. He's pretty good. I've never heard of him, actually. Is he, I'm guessing a streamer here on the Twitch. No one was there. A pile of pelts lay abandoned. You decided to take more. Not to take more than you could afford. Fair. I am an honorable man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they cost more, chat. Can't afford that. Don't want any more. I don't want your rabbit pelts. Also, it still kind of felt like stealing taking the rabbit pelt, but, you know, go off. He doesn't stream this game? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. My options are kind of limited, huh? Amalgamation's pretty nice, I guess. Whatever we can put on that, I suppose. Yeah, block flying, sure, why not? Whatever. And I think with that, we will head to the right. I don't really need anything on the right, though. We can enhance something. I think we go left and enhance something. Spiky wolves. Heck. All right. Well, 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 chat. We have our win condition, at least. Pretty easy. It's gonna be doing a ton of damage if I don't block him, though. Spiky. I love the spiky totem. I used to, I would... Sorry, let me order my thoughts. Language is hard. Squirrel totems, so strong, honestly. We'll get KO'd, but I guess we won't even KO him, unfortunately. Is there any reason for me to worry about this? 3, 4, I'll have 2. I think I just do nothing this turn. I guess I could block this. Play for wolf next turn. Which is fine. No, not that one. And we win. Easy. Actually the easiest thing in the world, chat. And it's only gonna get easier. My first few runs of Kaycee's mod did not go this well. Well, well, well. Glitchy card. Out of respect, I must take the glitchy card. Because it is a good meme. I don't actually know what it does, but it's probably good. Warm light of a campfire. Did I like the main game? Oh, it was incredible. Absolutely adored that game. I would say that I didn't get, you know, like a lot of the I I didn't get a lot of the secrets, unfortunately. At least I don't think I did. I haven't looked into it too much. Let's upgrade our skink a little bit. Why not? We can have more than one win condition. Yes, very fun, very awesome. Very much so enjoyed it. I wasn't really anticipating... Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Act 2, a little bit weird to me, but that's because I started with the Necromancer's deck, the Bone deck. And it just wasn't... It just didn't feel right. It was really hard to get going, but once I started upgrading my deck, it was significantly better. I can hide behind this tree if I can get my... It did that with no cares? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. The Bone deck? The Mage deck is the worst? No, luckily I did not do the Mage deck. Yeah, I was like, oh, you know, Bones is a concept that I'm familiar with. Oh, yeah, well, it's because there was a... they're gone. I fed them a tapeworm. Or a ringworm, and they all died. Because they are naughty. Is there still a risk even after the campers are gone? I thought it was free. Huh. I was playing the video game here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take 1-1. You don't know? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Not after they're dead? Yeah, this just... I need blood for my pelt. Yeah, we got a really lucky pull earlier. Oh, I didn't think about that. Actually, that's fantastic, actually. Oh, you're done for, buddy. You're done for. Need something good. A sparrow? Not what I wanted, but I guess I'll attack over the tree with it. Sure, I'll take a free 1 damage every turn. Why not? Wow. No! Oh, you're a piece of garbage. I'm getting real tired of you sassing me up, homie. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got the wolf now. Just need to survive 1 more turn. We'll come down and we should be good. We can just attack from behind the tree. Free and easy. They made it easy to introduce new things. Yeah, and it's only like 0.23 now, I think. So the version is still very... There's a lot. You know, they can go pretty far from here. Oh, I can't attack from behind the tree. I was not paying attention. Right. Well, anyway... That's fine. Because we pretty much just won. Ow. Stop it. Oi. Stop that. Made a new lane for him? Almost, almost. Have I played Pot of Greed yet? I have not. Played Pot of Greed in attack mode, which just made somebody cringe that I said that. We win. We're fine. I'll block here just in case, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah, I was not thinking about the bird. I forgot the tree had reach. Oh, good. Yes, I know the Yu-Gi-Ohs. I have played many games of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. From a cat. That's right. A cat made the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm glad you know that now. Lesser known facts, but it's important. What did you feed them? Many O's of the Yu-Gi. Yes, it's true. You know, someone else understands too. It's really nice. Really nice. We could buff up our cat. We could make really beefy tails. There's kind of a lot of good things to do here, chat. And I want to do them all. How goes it? You know, just chilling. I might hurt my thumb because I'm an idiot. But other than that, pretty good. Let's beef up our cat. I like the cat. Mushroom guy? The mushroom guy's awesome. Hey, Ben Stater, how was your vacation? Or your weekend, rather? I'm taking a snip card. The Prospector! Don't think dog intervention. Who knows? To be fair, I don't even remember what I was going to play today. I didn't have a plan. Then I was like, well, I'm playing PC games, but a wolf? Aren't you usually a coyote? Yikes. Just now getting to feel better? Well, I'm glad you're getting to feel better. Can you cut the moon? We're about to find out. I really want to... Yeah. You know what? We're going to save that. We're going to try our best to make that happen. I want this to happen. Really not much of a top deck here, huh? Guess we bide our time. Don't like that wolf cub being there. Okay, that at least puts the rattler down, which is nice. I didn't consider that as a move, but that does make sense. 1, 2, 3. We can get a great white out. I don't really... I don't want to play too much right now. My win condition's still in my deck, so I can play whatever I want. Cutting cheese is illegal. The real rhyme, welcome to the stream. What a banger of a joke to come in on. I appreciate that. Alright, so we could just win phase 1. Not quite outright. We pretty much could, though. I feel like I'm okay sacrificing the great white here. Oh, the boulder's in my way. Oh, that's so annoying, chat. I'd have to get rid of the rattler to do it? Heck. Well, never mind, I guess. Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. Is illegal on other planets. Any SpongeBob enjoyers here? Any casual SpongeBob watchers? Again, my win con is still in my deck, but I really want to stop him from doing too much. I don't really need the amalgamate. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant to do. Sure was. Yeah, I wanted to leave the squirrel on the board. I love the fact that there's a squirrel on my board still. Boss fights, man. Exclamation point boss if you're interested. You were disassociating? Did I say SpongeBob? Yes. Yes, I did say the SpongeBob. Very much sponge. Like you saw, I was clearly trying to go. I just my mouse. I like a sticky part of my mouse pad slightly. Just can't make it. Anyway. Well, that's annoying, but not that big of a deal, I guess. How about draw a thing? Skink. Right, we got a skink, chat. Mr. Krabs' voice. All right, me boy. It be time to play. Well, literally anything but the goddamn squirrel. What is this? Oh, that's a card. We don't want to do that. I kinda just have to wait and bide my time a little bit. I'm glad that it brings ye immense joy. That be the point after all. I'm just going to mill a couple squirrels and take out the pack mule. You beat some milk? That's what we'd like to hear, chat. That be the best part of it. Fucking clear my board for me, would you? Grizzly bear! Oh no. Chat. We might be having a bit of a problem here, actually. I may have dicked around a wee bit too much. It's this boulder. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. No, it's a boulder. I might need to cut a card. I really want to keep it for the moon, though, but I think I lose if I don't. 1, 2, 3. Might have to cut a card. All right, me boy. I mean, we'll have other times for memes later, I suppose. All right, I need some big stuff in me deck. Anyway, I can block the grizzly with the skink, which would be good. Could even make the skink attack over it. skink would indeed give me an item, and the bear could not destroy the skink, nor the tail. I'm getting ahead of myself. I know. It's a sparrow. Well, talk about the worst thing in the world to have right now. Okay, so this will block this and this. That'll only take 3 damage. I might be able to hold the scissors. I really, really want to. I know it's just for the memes, but still, like, I love memes so much. Cannot express how much I love memes. If this stupid boulder was in the way. Alright, so we put that there. We're full on items, unfortunately. I can also block this with a rabbit. So we'll do 3 damage to the bear. Alright, I need to think really hard about this, actually. So we'll KO the wolf. The grizzly will be very weak. We can knock out this wolf with just pretty much anything, honestly. Hell, we could throw out an elk fawn out there. I don't really want my board to get super locked up. Which could be a problem, but that's future me's issue. The turtle looks happy. He does. He looks like he's just chilling. He's, happy to be there, whatever. Isn't it nice? So the unfortunate part is this is gonna lock up my board really bad. Because yeah, I clear most of his board, which is good. Actually, he cleared a lot of my board, which is also bad. Alright. Ruralui. I might have dicked around too much, chat. Very well might have messed around too much. We have 1, 2 sacrifices to work with, potentially 3. Potentially 3 sacrifices, so we could get the great white out, which would give us another sacrifice to go for another skink. Or if we play the skink first, we could... I think going for the skink play again is probably good. I really want to get this wolf cub out of here before it gets any more powerful, basically. All right, skink play. Actually, the skink will knock out the bear, so I'll take 4. Just tell him it's America? Oh, bro, I hadn't considered that. Honestly, big brain play. Okay, and then I suppose we can coyote here. I'd like to... I mean, the wolf cub's only 1 damage. So I'm not particularly worried about it at the moment. I guess that's okay for now. Oh, you transform first. Son of a gun, I forgot they transform first. I cannot believe that just happened. More gold for me! Shut your mouth. Shut your goddamn mouth. I'm mad. Can't believe I lost that way. I forgot. I thought they attacked and then transformed. Yeah, misplays. Well, you only needed 1. All right. Still. Decent run. Try it again, chat. We'll go ahead and we'll just do the same thing, I suppose. Actually, I'm going to do the no hook so that we can carry 3 items. All right. Next run. And then we're going to switch over to some Pokemans. Let me draft a decent deck. Man, I can't believe I lost that. That was such an easy run, too. I just made a misplay. Like, I suppose if I cut the Grizzly way earlier, then that probably goes a bit smoother. I'm taking another skink. We will be using controller, but I figured, like, even if it starts to hurt my thumb, I can just use my fingers, so it should be okay. And a wolf. Wolves are always handy. I'll make good use of these. Sure you will. Whatever that means. How many items do I have? 2? Okay. I'm thinking... Let's buff something. We got a skink. What can we do with our skink? if we were to buff Skink, we don't really have much to buff Skink with. In fact, coming here is probably a mistake because my deck is so low already. In fact, it absolutely was a mistake because my deck is so low already. Sure, not exactly ideal, but it's at least value. Value at minimum. Totem fight already? Are you kidding me? With my tiny deck? Well, at least his board's gonna be a mess too. I can't hit him anyway. This literally doesn't matter what their totem is. Well, let's get a Stoat down on the field. We could negate a little bit of damage with the Bullfrog, I suppose. They're only gonna do 1 damage. So boom, we do that and we can sacrifice it for the wolf next turn. Blap. Why does the Bullfrog have reach, by the way? There's something about bullfrogs I'm not understanding. Doesn't really matter where I place them. I can't attack anything anyway, but the wolf should win this for us. Slowly but surely. Account of the tongue. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. Fair enough. I can't help but wonder. He jumps. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Probably a mix of both. I can't help but wonder how things would have gone if I hadn't misclicked there in the last turn, or the last run. Ants, maybe? Might be able to get some ants going. Yes, give me items. Emergency squirrel, please. I will avoid that totem encounter. I see no reason to go for it. It's like a regular encounter, but it's dire. Put an ant out. An ant to attack a bee? Could have maybe stole the moon. Yeah. I mean, there's so much that could have gone. I just wanted to cut the moon in half. But you know, greed will do that, I suppose. We also just didn't draw our win condition, like, at all. It's kind of crazy how long it took to get really anything rolling. Weiss, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. So we can get our wolf out this turn. Bullfrog is still kind of doing things over there, so I'll leave him be, I guess. And we'll put a wolf over here, uncontested. And we win next turn. Might be able to min-max a little bit, grab some more teeth. Yeah, I didn't figure, but maybe. But we would have had to have gotten rid of the tree or risk attacking into something. Looks like we're building a beast deck. That's basically how we were feeling last time. No, beast deck, please. None of these look... Maybe I'll get an ant. Ringworm, huge, actually. I'll take that, absolutely. Time to get free campfires. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. It's a pack rat card. Thanks. A pack rat, always useful. Boss fight's available. Hey, exclamation point, boss. If you're interested in hopping in. I like how many colors we have in chat today. It's very satisfying. Skink. Look out, chat. It's a skink. Stinky, stinky. It's not stinky, but I like to imagine. We should probably start using our... Well, see you later, Stoat. It's been fun seeing you. Been fun hanging out with you. Pack rat is a useful sacrifice? Oh, absolutely. Putting pack rat on something like a Gek, it's just a free item, it's awesome. You lived? Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and clear one of my item spaces so that I can get it back later. And honestly, we could go ahead and we could match what they're doing. And we could bring out the wolf. You beat up a Dark Nut? Hell yeah. Do I want the pack rat out? Yeah, I'll cycle pack rats, sure. And I'll go for... Suppose I mean, I know he'll block. Oh, scissors, let's go. All right, let's take him to the moon. Scissors are going to the moon, chat. Can you stand up from the table? Not during combat, unfortunately. But you can do it whenever the map is out. What did Ash do to my finger? So we were playing, and he was getting the zoomies, like he was running. Bear in mind, this is a 94-pound dog. We just had him weighed at the vet a couple weeks ago. And, you know, he was, like, running by, having the zoomies, having a good time. And he just, like, manages to catch my thumb, and it, like, goes in like this, but out like it just, like, the worst possible way to jam a finger. Just, I was like, ow, that hurt a lot. But it wasn't bothering me too much, and then later I popped my finger, and it, like, was hurt really, really bad. So, yeah, we're not like a huge deal or anything, but it definitely didn't feel good. I wouldn't say it was a good feeling thing. Oh, I did not mean to do that, actually. Put down an ant. Yeah, he didn't like mean to do it or anything, but it still has happened. All right, I'm gonna stop messing around. Are there cards around the room? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played Kaycee's mod much myself. So, I guess we'll just put the squirrel down, why not? I know that you can do, and I actually need to check here real quick. So you can do this, the kingfisher and mole. That's actually pretty easy to get a hold of. I don't know what's behind here in Kaycee's mod. And this just has meat in it. And then, because that has meat in it, normally it would have a key, but I don't know where to find the key, if there even is a key here. So I guess we should release the meat. Let it breathe, you know. But yeah, no key, unfortunately. Actually, I would wonder. Let's activate this guy. I don't know why you do that, but hey, I like it. All right, anywho's it's what. I don't think there's too many things around the room to make it easier, necessarily. Looks like we're building an ant deck. Okay. I'm kind of surprised, like, at the end of the game that the character doesn't at least take a bite of the meat. Maybe it's good. It doesn't look very good, but then again, most meat doesn't, if I'm honest. And your boy likes meat. That's the thing, all right? That sounds weird. Anyway, you know, take it however you want. I don't care. But one thing I do know is ants. We're doing ants now, apparently. Yes, give me ants in a backpack. Backpacked ants. It occurs to me that if we put a backpack on a grizzly bear, we pretty much have Banjo and Kazooie. Ants? Oh my god. This is incredible. All right. There's an ant starter deck later in the mod. You unlock it. Yeah, I noticed that there are. I heard them say something somewhere about starter decks, but I don't. Maybe it's behind here or something. I'm not really sure how to unlock the starter decks, because it said in the latest patch notes that they just added one in, but I don't know how to unlock them. All right, boss fight time. So many things in games that you want to eat, even rock meat stuff. I'd at least give it a try, right? It'd probably break your teeth, I suppose. Oh, okay, by beating runs, got it. Well, I gotta get good to do that first. We had a good run, and I threw. I'm gonna be honest with you. You bring fresh fish. Easy choose. All right, thank you. I'm glad I'm easy to choose, or whatever that means. Anyway. Darts, but from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Hold on a second. That one I'm not sure about. Darts, why you... Darts from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Best moments.
My friends, There was only one way to defeat that douchebag. We will do him!
Did you say do him?
I said do him! What part of do him don't you understand, douchebag? We're gonna...
What do you mean? Alright, I guess that's an easy enough voice. We can do that one. I'm probably gonna make people cringe a lot, but FFA is available. You can do that if you want. Anyway, so I'm thinking we set up Wolf right away. We don't have nearly as powerful of a top deck as we did last time. Also, I need to switch back. There we go. Why don't we just throw Wolf out right away? Yeah, let's get Wolf out right now. Boom. Nothing like 3 damage right at the beginning. Hi diddly ho, neighbor, you know? It does sound like that a little bit. Honestly. But anyway, I forgot to start the timer. Is it even close to the voice? I mean, it's a little close, I guess, but kind of not really. I need a stoat. Actually, I need the squirrel. You can have that squirrel. You can have it, neighbor. All right. Time to go fish. I think I'll pass, actually. A worker ant? Well, I don't mind if I do. It always feels real bad doing that, but it's for the best. Sound like a... Well, you want a hillbilly? I'll show you a hillbilly right here, right now, right? You want that? I don't mind me if I do. I'll show you a hillbilly. I love that accent so much. I just like accents, that's the thing. I'm glad that I found an outlet that I can do all my weird accents, and people seem to appreciate it. But anyway... half Ned, half Rogers. You know it. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, or something. I don't know. I think that's what he says. Something like that. We could go for Mothra. We do like Mothra. No, we need an ant deck. All right, we're gonna go for ants. Maybe like we'll do an ant beast hybrid. Yeah. Actually, I suppose it doesn't make much sense, but anyway. We're gonna try it. You know, we're gonna do our best. Also, this voice has so much longer. Oh my god. I don't want any of these. Actually, I kind of do want a skunk, actually. Wait, hold on. May I search the deck for any card and take it into your hand? I'll do that. I like that idea. Alright, let's make something into ants, chat. Whatever we can find. Rico, my boy. Thanks so much for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Let me go and hit you with that shout out. B-A-Z. How is it going? Just want to make sure I get that. Not Rixo. Make sure I got it right. My favorite card game? Oddly enough, I don't play too many card games whenever... Wow, these are all awful choices, aren't they? I even have any of these. I have the amalgamation and the bird, I guess. Anyway, I don't play too many like card games, unfortunately, but I like roguelike card games. I like video game card games, but when it comes to like Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering or whatever, a little less interested in those. My roommate actually runs a card shop, so it's kind of unfortunate that I'm a little less interested because I kind of got, could have a lot of playtime, but... There was another game where... I'm just going to leave that frozen possum there. That's fine. You can break it if you want, I guess. So, I don't remember what it was called, but you were this woman, and I think you were like, I don't know if you're like a cleric or whatever, but your main method of attacking was using cards out of a deck, and like they'd like spring forward and like... So one was like a skeleton, and you'd play the card and put it in your discard pile, and a skeleton would like shoot out in front of you and like attack. Not voice the cards. But reasonable to think that. It's an old game. Actually, quite old. He's going to be locked in there for quite some time. I think I just leave him alone. I don't really need to interact with him. Oh, and I choose not to. Ants, chat. There's ants everywhere. Go up one of our item spots. Poker for you. Nice, nice. Never been much of a card shark myself. So I can get 1 extra damage. Now I can't actually win this turn, so I'll just go ahead and pop this, knock him out. That'll be fine. So I'll get 3 plus 1 will be 4. It doesn't matter. Boss fight's available, by the way. Doesn't matter if I play the wolf this turn. I'm looking to see if I can squeeze any more damage out of this. But what does Pot of Greed do? Everything. Pot of Greed breaks the game open so well. So much. A +1 that you can draw on turn 1 is too strong, and they should have known that. Right, everything's more expensive. Ugh, first one's free. I don't want a rabbit pelt. Thank you. I'll save. Appreciate that. Thanks for the free thing, by the way. Any duplicates? Wolf. Duplicate wolf. Duplicating ants kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? It would be a 6-2. Could be quite good with tail. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Do a 6-2 with tail. We need duplicates. 1 for each of us. All right, let me hit you up with that, homie. Here, please saw my wolf in half and then put them back together. Not something I thought I'd say today. You have but 1 wolf. Is it stronger? It sure is, actually. And it keeps my deck size small. The amalgam counts as an ant. When an ant bearing the sigils played, an ant is created in your hand. Okay, that's handy. Get it? Because it's played in your hand? I'm very sorry. Anywho, it's what? These damn elk fawn. Do I have 3 items? No. My chat's right on that side of the screen, like right over here, so it's hard to see what items I have. I suppose we played ant. The ant will do fine. He attacks in who move in here, we get a free KO on him basically, which I think is the best option at the moment. At least while that boulder stands. And you move over. Boom, you done, boy. The Hulk. Yeah, it's something. Just saw the fire red rando bit. Yes, it was actually because of Discord that I decided to do that today. Oh, it's getting warm in here actually. It was like super cold earlier. But who'd have thought? Heaters nowadays, so that up, it'll be freezing by the 5-10 minutes. It's really cold outside today, chat. Well, cold for the area. It's probably only like I don't even think it's quite freezing, but it's quite cool. Amalgam could take care of this whole line. Oh, Black Goat, that's fantastic. Have I seen Security Breach? I have, actually. I've been watching Markiplier play it. It looks really fun. It's not really the kind of game that I would be interested into, if I'm honest, but I like watching Mark play those games. I think like everyone in chat likes Mark. It's always weird to me whenever people like things that I like, because I kind of grew up when that wasn't the case, like at all. Okay, the amalgam should live just fine. Play an ant in face-up attack mode. We about died, chat. I didn't even realize. What has happened? Where did all my health go? Oh. That's not good at all. I didn't think I was that far behind, but I think, yeah, geez. Now we're getting some of that leeway back. Oh no, a rabbit. Miss. Mark has a really good series on. It's awesome. Shadow game. No, my rock is gone. I could probably win this turn if I draw something good. Ringworm? That's not considered something good. If I'm honest. I guess I'll just block you. Dual rabbit? It's too much. I couldn't attack through all the fluff. That's why I'm in such a weird place right now. I'll just keep blocking. I'll just let him take the game. Let the frog rather. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Get him out of here. Field mice could be good. Field mice on ants would be really nice, actually. I don't really have... I'll take the field mice, but I don't really have anything to use it on right now. I mean, ants are good, but the blood in my deck is really thin. Crackling fire. Right, yes. I know. Why don't you have a ringworm? Yes, consume the ringworm, you fool. In an instant, several survivors set upon the beast. Blood and bones littered the campsite as the poor creature was torn limb from limb. Sick to your stomach, you turned away from the carnage and retreated. Copies the card it's on. It would be nice if, wait. So if you sacrifice a card with field mice. No, yeah. It's whenever it's played, a copy's made, right? I'm pretty sure. I guess I can find it. A copy's created in your hand. Yeah, that would be really good to put on something that's free. And make an infinite against the moon. Nice. Can't wait to make it to the last boss before the moon and throw super hard. 'Cause that seems to be what we're doing. Not a fan of that vulture, actually. I mean, all things considered. We have a black goat as well. If we need it. Oh, let this one play out for a little bit. Really want to bring these scissors to the moon, but I don't know if I'm going to get that luxury. This card is very threatening, actually. Because this card's going to be very threatening very shortly. I don't like that card. I would pretty much have to warp how I played the game, or else he would take me out after the next turn. Well, not quite the next turn, but the turn after that. And I'm free to just draw a little bit, see if I can mill my deck a tiny bit. Okay, not free anymore. But should be okay. We'll knock ourselves out. 2 black coats. That's awesome. Love to see that. I'd rather the Raven Egg come in. Okay, so we'll die this turn. That worker ant will. That's all right, I suppose. Magpie, you'd love to see it. An ant magpie. I think I'll let this turn play out. So the only part is he's going to attack first, which will lower his attack to 1, which is not fantastic. But, it is what it is, I suppose. Now you get to be a raven. Very cool. Honestly, just so great. All right, how about... I think it's time to play the magpie. But we can get something we need out. Because we need something out of this deck, right? Fantastic that gives me an ant. I'm actually going to use a black goat right here. Okay. Just win off that. That vulture just was so threatening. A 3/3 flying is nothing to scoff at. Attack, bones. Sigils? What do we even have? I think I have a maximum of 3 sigils in here. And we'll go attack. Thank you for that. Yeah, I always feel weird whenever I have to, like, use a bunch of items just to survive, because it always feels bad, you know what I mean? Unfortunate. Hate to see it. But the end game's what's important, right? The warm light of the campfire, yes. Be something to throw. I feel like we might have leaned a little bit too far into the wolf strategy last time. With that said, I'm gonna do it again. Because we have magpie now, so that's basically a second wolf as far as I'm considered. What do I have that I'd want to give something? Field mice to ants, maybe? That's the only thing I can really think of. That would help mill ants in my deck a little bit better. Yeah, yeah, you know, you're right. We could give magpie to one of the ants, actually. Make it a little bit cheaper. Gotta go, good luck on the run. I appreciate that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's give magpie to something better. I don't really want my ants to have flying in general, but that should be fine. Have a good one, Retro. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Now it's a flying, searching ant. But then you're still stuck with 2 ants. I feel like the ants are kind of like... I feel like we haven't been able to fully commit to the ant strategy yet. So I'm a little bit more okay with that. Our deck is still really small. Boss fight's available, by the way. Explosion boss if you want to hop in. Okay, we got the pack one, which is good because we have a free item here. We could actually do... We could do the field mice right now. It doesn't really do much for us, but... There's not like a lot of offensive pressure on his board. But there is enough. I also don't know if I keep a pelt, do I get to use it on the second phase? I usually end up using them as defense first. And it's a rabbit pelt, not a wolf pelt, so I'm not sure. This is actually quite tricky. You do get to use it? Okay, I'll try to keep the rabbit pelt, but it probably won't work out. The trap isn't threatening me at all. That's fine. The fish milk got ya. It did. You hate to see it. What an awful starting deck, chat. I can do basically nothing with this. Like, I guess I gotta play a squirrel and throw an ant somewhere. I'll at least knock something out. I guess that's fine. And I can block here, which will give me some bones. I don't even have anything that I think a black goat would be useful on. I mean, I could use the field mice. The field mice, honestly, is kind of a dead card to me. I don't really need it. But, even if I play defensively, it doesn't help me too much. I'm up 1, I'm down 1, actually. Maybe down 3. It might take me down too much if I play passive this turn. I think I need to... That's good. Okay. That is a win condition. I just need to clear a space for it. Which I can do... here. Yeah, that draw was really important. So 1, 2, we'll clear this spot. That'll become a trap. I can get a pelt for phase 2. Put these bad boys. I think I have to wait again. I hate waiting like this so much. So I'm gonna have to wait again. I can do this, which will at least block one of them. So that'll be 1, take 1 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and do this just in case. In case there's unforeseen damage somewhere, but there shouldn't be. And then I wait. This will take it out, which will leave me a lane to attack through. Give me a pelt. That's true. I do have the flying item, which could be very handy. I think with the amalgam, we should be okay. Especially since we're going to be able to play the ant here. We could sacrifice this free ant for a pelt, which would make phase 2 a little bit easier. So we'll be doing 3 for 2, and we'll be taking 2. I actually do need to attack over this rabbit. Okay. So I need the squirrel to play the black goat. Then I need the amalgam here. And then I kind of have to make it fly. Yeah, I have so many bones and nothing to spend them on. So this buys me a turn if I decide to leave the rabbit pelt here, or I could just do the 3 damage. So I'll do 3 damage over, or I could attack this, take 1, I'd be down to almost death. But I'll have a place to go, like, to attack through. The problem could be if he places something on this lane, I'm screwed, so I think I go for the safe strat. A flying rabbit pelt. Very funny. Okay, that brings us up to mid. Now we're at -1. Now we can play our plan. I do think we go ahead and probably... We could deactivate one of these traps with an ant, maybe. I think for phase 2, this is going to be important. I hate just sacrificing something needlessly, but... Yeah, I have a hard... Yeah, playing for pelts I think is definitely smart right now, because our board looks terrible. But this amalgamation boy here can negate all of the damage that these 3 are going to be doing, so we just need to block one of them with squirrels, and I think we're good. I think I'd draw one of these, see what I can get, and then next turn we'll grab a squirrel. And we could probably snag another pelt on that free lane over there, which would be very handy. Okay, stoat there. Yeah, no, that elk is staying right there, for sure. I could also play into the field mice too. Doesn't really do anything for me though, I suppose. I'll just draw for future runs. Or draw for the future, rather. Bullfrog's okay. Alright, we get another pelt. And we're pretty much good. We just draw squirrels and block. Actually, I'm just gonna mill my deck a little bit. That's really good. Okay. I could probably try to get that out, but I want to make sure that I'm set for phase 2 as well. That'll take 1, 2 cards out of my hand. Field mice really are just doing nothing for me right now. I'm trying to think of what I would draw with this. Like, I suppose this is okay. Literally had 1 card left, but that's okay. That gives me a chance to draw another squirrel, which will make the wolf much easier to obtain. I can try for another pelt. So I think I just need to make a free lane and then play the wolf, and I win pretty much automatically. Squirrel Wrangler. What does that mean? I got an achievement. The skinning knife turns. Like your favorite Marvel character. Yes! I'm glad you understand. Alright, let's just create a lane. Such powerful creatures. Choose wisely. The rest will stay and fight. I don't want Stinky Boy here. Alright, create a lane and get rid of anything that's going to be super problematic, which I don't think is going to be anything. I'll go ahead and take this ant just in case there happen to be some shenanigans. Oh, I have more? Okay, I'll create a second open lane. Strange choices. You're a strange choice. Got him. Alright, I'll still play a little bit safe just in case. Should be G's. I feel like that could have gone poorly if we didn't mill our deck a little bit more. But with the magpie ant, I don't think it was too big of a deal. GG, appreciate it. Ooralooey, mole man. Mantis God every time, dude. I will always take the Mantis God. He's so good. A moment. The items were super important. I think I'd have been done for sure. Alright, another try. Let's not fail this one. Health, bones, blood. Well, probably health, I guess. 6 health is so much. I mean, really only need to draw a 1/2 drop, and then we're pretty much good. Okay, good, good. Nice. Just one. Success. Black goat would be really nice. I could put this onto something. What would I put it on, though? Then again, having this would be really nice, too. There's a lot of things that are really nice here. Still, being able to draw cards is kind of insane. Stoat. Oh, I can't put it on anything? Fuck. Okay. So I need to just draw what I have. I mean, I guess having a black goat is good. I don't really want that black goat. I feel like this has the most... I'll go with the magpie. It's a little expensive, but if I can draw my card, it's going to be worth it. All right, give me something good. Nothing. We could make ants that give ants. Could be good. Ants. Let's go. Thanks for reminding me of that, by the way. I always forget that for some reason. Brain gets kind of one-tracked sometimes, you know? Not liking that coyote. No items. Fair enough. But to get an item, I'll at least block this coyote with the ant. That doesn't really help my board state at all, though, unfortunately. Oh, that's a lot. Heck. I don't like that. Like seeing that at all. I should have saved first turn, I'm feeling. Would have been wise. At least we got that item, which is not particularly useful, but we have it. If I get the magpie out on the field, I think we'll be okay. We can put the magpie right in front of the bunny. I don't know if I have time. Is the main problem, because he's going to do 2/4 damage. I can survive one turn. Bad part is getting the magpie out on the field doesn't even really do anything. Well, if I could put the magpie out on the field, that means I can start summoning these ants, which would be very good, but this is not looking good, chat. Well, I remember that because, yeah, okay, makes sense. I could at least get rid of this coyote, which I think is going to be important. He'll be knocked out by the otter, though. No, he won't. He'll live one more turn. Okay. Boss fight's available. Exclamation point boss if you want to hop in. That's why I wanted the magpie out, right? Because the ant would have given me another ant, which would give me another ant, so I could infinite ants. I guess I could do that at any point. Doesn't really matter. Wise, thanks so much for the tier 2s. Or the 2 tier 1s. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone who got gifted, enjoy your emotes. Appreciate. I don't have to worry too much about this. I forget what this card even was. I don't think it was anything particularly threatening. Okay, I need to get this magpie out, I think. But I could just keep doing ants. That'll be a 2/2. What can I afford to take? I can't afford to take this hit. forget what's under here. I don't think I go for the magpie, actually. I think I just go for the ants. So I'll get a little bit of offensive pressure. Okay, it's a 1-1, which is annoying, but not that big of a deal. I win this, honestly. With just time. Alpha's gonna make it more complicated, but... Alright, we got the triple ant treatment now, chat. We'll take 1 damage, but that's okay. Got the porcupine. The bunny has +1 now. Fuck. Alpha, get out of here. Can't believe it. I'm about to get killed by a bunny. Do not want. I don't want to kill the bunny. The coyote will come through. I want to get this alpha out of here. This alpha's causing way more trouble than anything else. Dude. I should have taken the time to get the magpie out, maybe. 4, 1, 2, 3. I can survive. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost this turn. I think I have to use the items here because, yeah, I'll die if I don't, but I'm not getting any closer to destroying that alpha. Yeah, the fly was definitely the play there. Okay, actually, this works out, fine, I suppose. I can take out the alpha this turn with the worker ant. I just stop with the porcupine, seriously. Okay. That ended up being better. Damn it, I forgot about the stupid otter. That's fine. We didn't need it anyway. I had hoped for more. You're more. Other miscellaneous threats. Silence. Do another challenge. That's unfortunate. But it just cost us the smoke, which I would have liked to have had. Is that beast? Not too many beasts, if I'm honest. Health? I suppose health. Let the trial of health begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, I mean. Failure. Yikes, what are you, my father? Failure? What would we even combine? I don't think we combine anything here. We want to keep multiple ants. Oh, 2 of the same as that one? Oops. Oh, you're talking about the mushroom. Okay. Gotcha. What do you feed them? Let's feed them something. Of course. Literally the best card in the game. It's so good. Spiky birds. No, my mantis god. I have not drawn the mantis god yet. That's kind of wild to me. All right. You know what? We're hitting the board swinging. Does not need to be beast, just insect, reptile, bird. What do you mean? So it could be... Oh, okay, so if there's a duplicate in that one, I think I understand what that means. So you just need to draw 2 of the same, basically. Type, archetype, or whatever. Well, let's go with the ant, I suppose. Okay, gotcha. Carrie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, you know, I suppose I could do that. Why not? And then we could draw a mantis god. Although, honestly, with as spiky as everything is, mantis god might not even be a good option. We might want the wolf. We just need to make sure that we can actually get it, which has proven to be more difficult than I'd like to admit. Yeah, it's damage right there, buddy. It's going. I feel that. I feel that. All right, wolf out on the field. Can attack for 8 right into this little spot here. I don't think wins us the game. Actually, it might win us the game. Got him. Let's go. Okay, Trapper. I can't believe we lost that last run. It was such a good run, too. 20? Are you mad? My deck is looking a little small, so I guess I'll take these, but I don't want them clogging up my deck either. I didn't look down the road to see if I could drop these off somewhere. Looks like I kind of have to go right if I want the totem. I'm actually okay with my totem situation. The flying saved my butt last time. I'm gonna take a squirrel as well. Black goat every time. There's 2 totems in a row. What would I even take out of the totem? I kind of have what I want in the totem, honestly. So maybe I go the easier path to the left. Now there's so much stuff to the right that I want. You can mushroom pelts? Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, and then they trade you back another sliced up one, I think. I'm kind of feeling like taking the safe route right now, honestly. Just something about that totem is... Oof. Gives you a mushroomed beast. I do remember that. I remember that that was all I had once, so I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. But yeah, they say it's like, it's so gruesome. I must have it. I'm like, all right, calm down, dude. I'm going to take 3 unavoidable damage on turn 1. Maybe I play economy. I could do the black goat just to stop this from getting out of hand. The magpie, which would also give me some... I think I'm going to do that, actually. Seems a little excessive, but I don't like the way that this is starting. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is going to go poorly if I don't. And this also allows me to bring in another ant. Or I can just bring in the Mantis God and win the game. I don't have a good place to put my Mantis God right now, though. Wait, well, I'll just bring the wolf. What am I thinking? Anyway. Literally just bring the wolf. Oh my god, here we go. And so it begins. Right. 5 damage immediately. Well, 1 on turn 1. Because we use black goat. But yeah, Carrie, hope your day clears up, starts getting a little bit better. That's never fun to not be having a good time. I'm actually gonna go with the Rattler because we need some bone stuff. That'll be a good later game card. All right, what do you want? We have anything with the sacrifice? Not really. Yeah, my deck's getting a little large right now. What do we not? I really don't need the field mice at this point. I guess I'll give him the field mice. It's not like incredible. Oh, I actually got something out of that. We got a bone. A bone thing? I don't know what that does, actually. It's not like the big blessing, but the decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. Yes. Wolves? No, my ants that spawn ants are quite good, thank you. I can infinite ants. I suppose I'll just take the head. I don't want it, but I'll take it. They're very well and intricately carved heads. Carvings? Very good carvings. Is the prospector the second or third boss? I haven't been paying attention. I think this is the third. I'm not sure. 1 bone? Hell yeah. I got a coin to flip now. All right. We can afford to take the 3 damage off the bat. We got the scissors again. We got the scissors. The backup squirrel, which is also fantastic. Okay. You know, I could play my wolf and just win outright, which actually isn't a terrible idea, all things considered. Yeah, he'll bonk it, but I still have the whole rest of my deck, and I mean, I could get the pack mule as well. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. It kind of hurts hitting your win condition, like right off the bat, but like sacrificing your win condition right off the bat, but I can just do this. It's pretty much a free turn for me. That's right, I don't get the pack mule. I bonked him too fast. Shouldn't have put that rabbit pelt down. Oh. Oh, my rabbit pelt. Stop. Well, I have one lane to work with now. Isn't that fantastic? That's okay. The Bloodhound. Boss fight's available. Exclamation boss if you want to hop in. Alright, I have one lane to work with. Gotta make it count. And I did. I literally just made it count. Yikes. You hate to see it. I mean, we love to see it, but I love the Mantis God so much. It's so powerful. We had, the way that we beat Leshy the first time was it was a death card. You bet. I'll take another one. We beat the moon, so it was a Trifuncted Strike. It was a death card. Trifuncted Strike, Death Touch, and I want to say it had like it was like a 7/7 or something. Okay, this is only the this is the last one. Well, where do we go? I'm honest, I don't fancy your chances, Leshy, but we will see. We could give the Trifuncted Strike to something else. Maybe we give it to one of these ants. The Trader. We do have pelts that we do want to get rid of. That's true. That's a tough one, actually. Because, like, the Trader is, like, the obvious option. Just to de-bloat our deck. Well, it wouldn't even really de-bloat our deck, though. And they're all rabbit pelts. I guess at least being able to put something else in them would be a good idea. Yeah. A chill wind blew through the trading post. The proprietor was now deceased. Still, you abided by the strange woman's rules. A black goat, fantastic. Don't mind if I do. Another ant. Ah, you wished for the professor. And now we will take... I think that we need something a little bit more early game. Some cheap things. You know, the sacrifice fodder. I thought that was going to be enough, but we will take the wolf cub as well. And this will be fine, chat. This will indeed be fine. Ah, no boons this time. I hope you are adequately prepared. Adequately prepared. That's hard to say in that accent, Jesus. Perhaps one more to be safe. You cheating bastard. You always throw a fit when I have 3 of them, but when you have 3 it is perfectly fine, I see. Thank you for my 1 bone. I am thinking. Thinking very hard, shots. There is something here for us that we must do, and we will find it, no problem. We could go with the excessive force, or we could try the Mantis God. That would allow us to throw 3 damage through, which would be very nice. Very nice indeed, chat. To be fair, this ant has served its purpose, but keeping him around may be prudent. We do also have 2 from the opossum as well, which we can use. We can cut the moon, that is correct. And we will too. Yes, we will do our best to cut the moon. Interesting. Yes, let us sacrifice the smoke. And, I suppose that's fine. Yikes. You capably endured the onslaught of the rare creatures, but the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures approached. They are betraying you. God damn it, Burke! How dare you? I don't believe this. It is the professor. No, that is perfectly fine. Understandable that you would think this. Realistically, there's nothing wrong with that. But I have a feeling that one more workaround will make this all the better. Look at all this damage. Aye. This does not look good for you, my friend. This damned moon. It is dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Thank you for flashing me, Professor. Now that is value. I like the fact that this has this on it. You see? It's the first time I poisoned the moon, and it was very easy. And it was also stinking up the moon. Very simple fights. Very, very easy, actually. But let us. There are no cards of mine that you can cut. Not yet. This man is cheating. You cannot cut the moon. But why? Why would you stop me from cutting the moon? What if I were to just hurt? Oh, never mind. He has reached. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing about that. Alright. What do my items look like? Honestly, kind of cringe that we cannot cut the moon. Let me win. Yes, that's right. We will do heavy damage. Yes. My mantis god has been destroyed. But this was foreseen. We must stock up on squirrels. Or if we stock up on the squirrels, we are okay. I suppose we bring another ant into the equation to find another ant. Ow. Yes, that did hurt, damn it. But this is fine. This is pretty much a win. Ah, yes. We start the game as we end the game. As ants. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. Right. Yeah, you know, I want to just make sure I get as much of them teeth as possible. Imagine staring down 4 4s. Or sorry, 4 2s. Man, we took the scissors all the way to the end and you can't even do it. I wonder if you can cut it not in Kaycee's mod. Misplays? How do you take... What's considered a misplay to you? You can sacrifice them for bows. Yeah, I guess it is pretty free at that point, huh? Pricey pelts. We did the thing. I need to write this down now so I don't go to sleep, and I'll tell myself, damn it. I'm working late and testing the testing the latest build out. And out of nowhere, the angler starts freaking me out. Like he pulled something up out of the river with his hook. Then he gets up and walks. There is no walk animation for this character. What the fuck? He walked right into the cabin. I followed him, and I couldn't find him, unless she had some new dialogue lines, and I can't find the dialogue in the files. Said something about the old data, and how the angler served him well or something. I'm so tired that I'm already wondering if I made this up. Very interesting chat. Wild Bull. Hey, new cards. Gotta go start the day. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good one. All right, what does this one do? This one pushes. It's a cuckoo. It's got an egg. Boss totems. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, that was awesome.